Hey there YouTube, Ninja Nick 333. Um, I'm here to talk about this new card that they previewed for Dragon Strike Infernus, Ragefire Tatsurion. Now, as you can see, I'm holding up my phone, which has a picture of it. He's pretty frickin', awesome looking. Look at that face. He's so cute. Just charging at you with all those flames and shit. But yeah, you can definitely tell that they put a lot of work into these cards, especially since they made an article, basically, all about it, saying, the entire process of making this card right on the Kaijudo website, which guys can just, go and see and stuff. Yeah, he's just awesome. It showed exactly every single step that went into making him and his artwork and everything. But, let's see if that can focus now. Basically, what happened was they saw the episode with Nom Nom, and, his face, turned all on fire, and he charged at him. So they're like, okay, let's make this card about, an all-out attack that he has to do in desperation. And they just, made it up. So they first called him Flame Power Tatsurion. It was level 6, and he did stuff, and they're like, that's not good enough. So they made his power a little better, and then their his ability they made it even better. And then they're like, level 6 is a little too much. So they dropped it down, gave it 1,000 less power, and then gave it Double Breaker too. So basically, what he does is he's level 5. Fire creature, armored dragon / beastkin. His ability is wreak havoc whenever there's no cards in your hand. He gets powerful attack plus 3,000, so he goes to 8,000 when he attacks. Double breaker, and he can't be the target of opponent spells and abilities. So basically becomes like a Mega Neptus, which is pretty freaking cool. So I'm definitely going to be trying to get a playset of this when it comes out, just because of how awesome it is. And it's a very rare, which I think is also the perfect rarity for it, because I think like Scaradorable the Hunter, he's going to be a really awesome card that I like a lot, that not everybody's going to be playing. So, I mean, Scaradorable the Hunter was 4-star, and he was pretty decent at that. Plus, he only came out to be $4 in the end. I think he is right now. So, what's it? Ragefire Tatsurion might not even be that much. I did realize something really cool, which you really can tell the amount of thought and effort that Wizards puts into all these cards, because it's supposed to be an all-out attack in desperation, so that's why it's when you have no cards in hand the ability starts going off. But I realized something else. They took the quote at the bottom from the episode The Deep End, which part 1, which I'm pretty sure is the one where they went to the water civilization. And the quote is, Ali said, alright, who is smart enough to bring a light? And Tatsurion's like, I am a light. So they put that on the card. Which, of course, fits perfectly with that picture. I mean, he's all lit up. But then the other thing I noticed, because I was thinking about it, is in that episode, he's like, I don't want to go into the water civilization, because I'm basically made of fire, and water's my worst enemy. So they took some convincing to get him down there. What do water cards generally do in Kaijudo? Draw you more cards. There's Hydro Spy. When it's summoned, you draw a card. There's Agua Seneschal. Every time he attacks, you draw a card. Emperor Neuron. Every time he attacks, you draw a card. Logo Scan. Draw 3 cards. Spy Mission, draw 3 cards. Hokira, when you have 3 or more Cyberlords in the battle zone, draw 2 cards every turn, including your normal draw. all of these water cards make you draw. And Ragefire Tatsurion, so his effect goes off when you have no cards. So that being, you cannot use this flaming beast, basically, in a water deck. They don't work together, which I just think is amazing. And I'm sure that there was that was why the no cards in hand thing happened. Like, I mean, they could have done when you have 2 or less shields, or when you have no shields, or when you have like however many plus cards in your graveyard, or however many cards in your deck, then the effect goes off. But no, they chose cards in hand, which is a really easy thing for you to fluctuate so that you can actually get his effect off. But then you can't run him in a deck where you're drawing cards. So I don't know. I just thought it was really cool and crap. I hadn't seen anybody make that connection yet, so I thought I would point that out. And yeah, so he's definitely my favorite card in the new set so far, from all the cards that have been just shown off so far. And yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to say. I definitely hope that they make more awesome cards like him with the awesome art and just great abilities and whatnot. Like I was even telling Tyler, you guys know him, he was like, wow, that card is incredibly balanced and awesome. And I'm like, yes, it is, because they put thought into this. Unlike in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Cardfight Vanguard these days, where it's just, or even on occasion Magic, but Magic's a lot better. But they're like, okay, let's just make this card and see what happens. Like, when they made Synchros in Yu-Gi-Oh! They're like, let's just throw Synchros out there and see what happens. Oh, this card Rescue Cat, reprinted back in Flaming Eternity, is now a good card? Oh crap, let's ban it. Like, stuff like that happens. So in Kaijudo, which they're probably going to be doing cycling, they're really not going to have that problem, because they just put such ridiculous amount of thoughts into this. But anyways, guys, I will see you later.